Ever heard of a law so ridiculous it makes you wonder, why does this even exist? If not, you will now, because I have 69 strange laws for you today. In Alabama, it is illegal for a driver to be blindfolded while operating a vehicle.
Whoa!
Pelican-touching is strictly forbidden should you happen to find one in a London park. You can pet one if permission is obtained, from the park, not from the pelican. In Australia, it was illegal to change a light bulb unless you were a licensed electrician. In Texas, it is illegal to milk another person's cow. In Alabama, bear wrestling matches are prohibited. In Jamaica, Saudi Arabia and Barbados, it is illegal to dress in camouflage clothing. Winnie the Pooh is banned from Polish playground for being inappropriate. Their reason is because he doesn't wear pants. Did you know that in Milan, Italy, the law states that it is a legal requirement to smile at all times, except during funerals or at hospitals? It's against the law to play too many non-Canadian artists on Canadian radio. By law, each radio station has to play Canadian artist 35% of the time. It's illegal not to walk your dog at least 3 times a day in Turin, Italy. To enforce the law, Turin police would rely largely on the help of tipsters spotting cruel treatment by neighbours. In Scotland, if you need the toilet, you can knock on someone's door and ask to use their bathroom, and by law, they cannot deny you. In Youngstown, Ohio, it's illegal to run out of gas. If caught feeding pigeons in Singapore, violators can face fines of up to $10,000. It is illegal to climb or attach any object to a tree in Oshawa, Canada. Injuring or destruction of trees or any part of a tree is also prohibited. In San Francisco, car owners are forbidden by law to polish their vehicles with used underwear. Just take a minute and picture in your mind how this law came into being. In El Monte, sandboxes is not allowed to be used as an ashtray. In Switzerland, slamming your car door to hard is forbidden. In the city of Cicero, the police will pull you over if you whistle on public streets on Sundays. In Jasper Gates, Canada, a dumb law forbids drivers from going faster than a horse or carriage. If you're planning on doing some karaoke on the beach, you may want to cover up first, as it is illegal in the state of Florida to sing in a bathing suit. It's illegal to fly a kite in a public place. You heard it right. A law was brought to make it an illegal activity and to prevent it from creating danger to local passengers. It's illegal to wear a suit of armor in the House of Parliament. In Baldwin Park, California, nobody is allowed to ride a bicycle in a swimming pool. It's illegal to own only one guinea pig in Switzerland. If you use a public washroom in Singapore and forget to flush, you can be fined $150. It's against the law for a wedding ceremony to be performed at a skating rink. In Singapore, chewing gum can get you a fine of at least $500. Swearing in public is completely prohibited in the United Arab Emirates, with the use of the F word being a crime. In Indianapolis, it is illegal to ride a horse in excess of 10 miles per hour. In Messi's home city of Rosario, giving the name Messi to newborns has been prohibited. In Sri Lanka, taking a selfie with Buddha is not allowed. The reason is you are turning your back on him. So if you want a picture with him, make sure that you are facing towards the Buddha. In Svalbard, it is illegal to be buried due to the extremely low temperature. The ground is constantly frozen. Killing Bigfoot is illegal in British Columbia. In Portugal, it's illegal to urinate in the sea. So if you happen to swim into an unusually warm patch of water at a Portuguese beach, someone's broken the law. It is actually illegal to step on any of the Thai currency baht. This is because the king's face we have to treat with respect. But why is there money on the floor anyway? In New Jersey, it's illegal to wear a bulletproof vest while committing a crime. North Dakota have a law that says it is not allowed to clone yourself. In Michigan, it's illegal to buy, sell, exchange, and trade cars on Sunday. Oral sex is illegal in Indiana. In Tennessee, it is illegal to use a lasso to catch a fish. It's illegal to let your chickens cross the road in Quitman, Georgia. Building sandcastles is prohibited on certain beaches, such as Eryclea, to maintain beach aesthetics and safety. In China, reincarnation without government permission is forbidden. This law requires Buddhist monks to seek approval before reincarnating, aiming to control religious practices. There is a law in Kansas that makes it illegal to hit a vending machine if it steals your money. This law is part of the state's criminal damage regulations, which aim to prevent damage to property. In Kentucky, it's illegal to dye a duckling blue and offer it for sale unless more than 6 are for sale at once. In New York, it's illegal to throw a ball at someone's head for fun. So technically, you can do it, just don't have fun while. Without the intention of unloading or loading into a vehicle, it's illegal to carry any timber, plank, or bar of wood along the footway. In an England library, it is illegal to gamble or bet. In France, it's illegal to carry a snail on a train without a ticket for it. In the UK, it is illegal to walk a cow through the street in daylight hours, well specifically from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. In South Dakota, it's illegal to fall asleep in a cheese factory. In London, beating or shaking any carpet or rug in the street, except for a doormat before 8 a.m., are all illegal. In the UK, watching live TV without a valid license is illegal, and you could face a hefty fine. Avoid wearing high heels when visiting this one European city, Athens. It is actually illegal. In Florida, a quirky local law reportedly bans farting in public after 6 p.m. on Thursdays. If you want to walk your dogs in Spain, beware that you cannot take more than 8 of them at the same time unless you want to be fined. While Spain limits the number of dogs you can walk, in some areas of the American state of Oklahoma, a dog's mental health is the priority. If they catch you making bad faces at the good dog, you might find yourself in jail. In Mexico, authorities created a list of 61 names, including Lady Di, Rambo, or sponsorship, that are now illegal. The objective of the list is to protect children from being bullied because of their name, said Cristina Ramirez. In a Bolivian city called La Paz, married women won't be served more than 1 glass of wine. The reason for this policy reportedly is that it should prevent women from getting too drunk and flirting with other men. German laws consider pillows a passive weapon, and hitting someone with it could lead to charges of assault. In Oak Bay, Canada, you could face a fine of up to $100 if your parrot talks too loudly. Western Australia's Potato Marketing Corporation has the power to stop and search any vehicle suspected of carrying more than 50 kilograms of potatoes. Once winter rolls around, you have to remember that there is an actual law saying you can't have a snowman that is higher than 30 inches. There was even a law against throwing around snow, but it seems to be taken less seriously as police would just be arresting 8-year-olds. In Alaska, it is illegal to whisper in someone's ear while they are moose hunting. In Arizona, it's illegal for donkeys to sleep in bathtubs. It is technically illegal to drink any form of wine from a teacup in the state of Kansas. Horses are forbidden to eat fire hydrants in Marshalltown, Iowa. In Kentucky, every citizen is required to take a shower once a year. It is illegal to mistreat rats in Denver. Got a favorite stupid law? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more kinda useless content.